If you're a creator here on YouTube and you're not getting the views you deserve, like you're literally suffering from low views, YouTube is not recommending your videos at all. This video is for you, because in this video I'm going to be showing you how I was able to start getting views on my channel. Look at this. I was getting 17 views, 20 views, 20, like I was literally suffering from low views, and YouTube was not recommending my like the algorithm was not even seeing my videos at all. And I was uploading regularly on YouTube, but I wasn't getting the views. But I did one single thing and it changed things for my channel. If you go to my channel, you're going to see that at least as a small channel, I'm still getting little views compared to before. In this video, I'm going to be showing this one thing that I started doing on my channel, and this is the same thing these big YouTubers are actually doing. That is why you see whenever they upload their videos, they start getting views, right? But you as a small creator or as a new YouTuber, you are not aware of this. I was in that shoe. But don't worry, if you watch this video to the very end, I'm going to be showing you exactly what you need to do, how you need to do these things to start getting views on your channel. The most frustrating thing for a creator is for you to sit down to film, take hours of editing to edit that particular video, then you upload it on YouTube, and then you don't get any clicks. YouTube does not, like, YouTube just pushes your video one side and you don't get clicks. That is frustrating. So if you're tired of suffering from low views, if you're tired of being in the YouTube trenches, please do well to watch this video to the very end, because this video is going to change things for your channel. And with that much being said, let me take you straight into the main video. So now the first thing you need to start doing as a creator here on YouTube is to stop uploading from your YouTube app or your YouTube Studio app. It is wrong. Stop using those two. You see your YouTube app and your YouTube Studio app, stop using them. Stop uploading through these two apps. The reason why I said you should stop using these two apps is because you don't get to see some feature that is actually going to energize your videos, that is actually going to boost your videos to push it to larger audience. Do you get? Because whenever you upload through these two apps, it is just like putting raw tomatoes without having to blend, without seasoning, without putting proteins. That stew is not going to be sweet and it is not going to look enticing. That is how your videos are if you upload through the YouTube app or the YouTube Studio app. So stop uploading through these two apps. Rather, start uploading through your YouTube desktop version. I know a lot of us thinks using the YouTube desktop version is you having a system or having a computer to use. No, you can actually use your smartphone. I upload with my smartphone using the YouTube desktop version. All you need to do is to just go to your Chrome browser or your Safari and you type youtube.studio.com. Now it is actually going to take you to your YouTube desktop version. All you need to do is just to put in your login details and it is going to sign into your channel. In fact, the first time I implemented this on my channel, the video went viral. In fact, and the video is still getting a lot of views. So that is why I can boldly tell you that stop using those two apps. Rather, use your YouTube desktop version. Now I'm going to show you exactly how you need to upload using your YouTube desktop version. It's not just about you uploading through your YouTube desktop version, but there are some things you need to turn on, there are some things you need to turn off, and there are some things you need to do before making your videos public. First thing you need to do is that whenever you filmed your video and you finish editing that particular video, what you need to do is to go to your gallery where you saved that particular video. You click on it and you just click on this arrow settings. Now you're going to see save to files, right? You go to save to files. Now once you go to save to files, now you actually need to change the names. You can see that the name on it is img5625. Now if you should upload this directly from your gallery to YouTube, this is the file name it is going to show, and it is actually going to affect your videos. In fact, you may likely not get recommended. Now what you need to do is to just go ahead and change the name. Now let's assume that this particular video I made is how to get subscribers, right? So I'm just going to change it to how to get subscribers on YouTube. Now we're just going to save it. Once you're done saving, just go to your Chrome browser or Safari, just type YouTube Studio, right? You're going to see something like this. Long press on it, then you're going to see open a new tab, and once you click on new tab, you're just going to see something like this, continue to studio. Now you're going to click on continue to studio and it is going to take you to your YouTube desktop version. Now this is exactly what we have here. For you to upload your videos the right way, you're going to see at the right side of your YouTube desktop version, you're going to see create. Click on that create. You're going to see upload videos, right? Now you're going to come to this place. You're going to select files, right? Click on select files and make sure you choose files. Don't go to your photo gallery. Remember that you have saved that particular video to files, right? And you have also changed the file name. Now you click on choose file and it will take you to your file. Now look at the video, how to get 1000 subscribers. Do you get? So you just click on it, and yeah, so once you click on it, you're going to click on open and it is going to, upload it to your YouTube. Now look at it. You can see that the title has automatically shown here even without having to type it. The benefit of doing this is that your videos gets to rank on Google. Whoever is searching for this title on Google, your video is actually going to rank out. Do you get? So now the necessary thing you need to do next is to add your description, add your thumbnail, add your playlist, select audience, then you go to this show more. Now you keep scrolling down and you click no, it is not altered. That is if you're not into AI. Then you keep scrolling down, you scroll down a bit, you add your tags. Make sure your tags are related to that particular video. Now another thing you need to take note before you click on next is to make sure that publish to subscription feeds and notify subscribers is turned on. You can see allow embedding and publish to subscription is turned on. Now this too is actually going to enable YouTube to notify all your subscribers, whether they are on YouTube at that time or not. They are still going to get a notification that you just dropped a new video. Always take note that these two features are always turned on before publishing your videos. And now for your categories, ensure that your videos aligns with one of the categories here. Never you upload a video without having to choose a category. Now after doing that, then you click on next. After clicking on next, make sure you follow all the necessary details. The ad suitability, you're going to see ad suitability if you're monetized, and if you're not monetized, just make sure you follow all the necessary details here and you fill it properly. Now after you are done uploading your videos the right way, you need to put that video either on private or unlisted. Do not put it on public. In fact, if you can schedule your video, it is best. Schedule your video if you have the chance to schedule your video, but never you put it on public. Make sure it is either on unlisted, private, or schedule. If you have the chance or you don't have the time to come back and make the video public, keep it on schedule. At least schedule it for like 24 hours. Now what this does is that it gives the YouTube algorithm time to study your video, to know who your audience are, to know who to push your videos to. Now these are part of the reasons why most of us don't get clicks, because you're always eager to publish that particular video, eager to make that video public for people to see it. That is a wrong move you should never make, because you don't want all the time you've sat down to edit that video to go wasted. So give YouTube algorithm the time to understand who your video is for and to understand what your video is about. Now I don't know if you've seen something like this where you're going to see AI generated summary of a particular video. This is what the YouTube algorithm does. If you give the YouTube algorithm time to analyze your video, you're going to see that the YouTube algorithm is going to summarize your video. That is why you're going to see auto-generated summary, which is an AI, which is also the YouTube algorithm doing the summary of that particular video. If you see this summary, that means that video is actually going to do well. So that is why you need to make sure that your video is not set on public, but it is rather set either private, unlisted, or you either schedule it and give it at least 24 hours or minimum of 12 hours for YouTube to understand that particular video. And if you keep doing this regularly, trust me, you're going to see changes on your channel. You're not just going to see changes, you're going to see improvement on your channel. So start doing this from now on as a creator here on YouTube. Never you make the mistake of using those two apps. Like I said, this was the exact thing I did on my channel, and I saw significant change on my views, on engagement. Like everything changed for me. So if you should implement this exactly, trust me, you're going to see changes. Now if you find this video very helpful, please do well to like this video. Give this video a thumbs up so that every other creator on YouTube can get to see this particular video. Don't forget to comment, and lastly, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel. I will see you in my next video. Bye.